Hello, everybody. I don't know if you can hear me. Let me know in the chat box, and I'll see if I can get to it or see it. I'm a one-man show tonight, so uh, you're gonna have to bear with me because I may not be able to keep up with your questions and so on and so forth. We're live streaming both to YouTube and to the Facebook page, one of our Facebook pages. So we will adjust fire, and if I have to, I'll come in after the live is over and I'll answer any questions that you may have put into the comment box. This is Dave Sweeney. I am the co founder of the smart brand of tools, resources, training, and programs that we have. And over the years, we've developed quite a few. And tonight, we're going to go through one of the programs called the Smart 1K Plus Project. That's me. Okay. Um, and the agenda for tonight is we're going to go through this little welcome right now that I'm presenting to you. And then we're going to talk about how this project has come into being, first of all, and how it has evolved. Then we're going to be going through the onboarding process and then the school and activity process or processes that the students will go through over the 6 month period that they're in this program. This is a all-in-one business building platform where students can take a structured set of courses over 8 week period of time, and then subsequent to that, over the next 4 months, they have access to a wide variety of core competency courses, special subject courses, um, business model courses. And as they come into the program, they're going to build their business plan. And this is what has been done to now. And then they're going to use all the assets that they have access to with this program to go ahead and build out their business, their work from home business, or you can do it from anywhere as long as you have an internet connection. But particularly, this business is suited online. Business is suited for people who want to create a business and work from home as opposed to maybe going out into the job market and working for somebody else. So we're going to walk through the sales page. We're going to go over some comparison charts that's found on that sales page because there's other programs out there. We know that, and I want to talk about the differences and why we feel that this is the best platform for you to get your work from home business started and running and scaled up and working in multiple streams of income with doing the same amount of work. And this is what the goal is. The goal is to have you start earning income as quickly, as fast as possible, and then grow the business. And this way, you can achieve financial freedom. And once you have financial freedom, there's a lot of other freedoms that you can develop. We have this phenomena right now with this pandemic where so many people are just choosing not to go back to work to the way things were. They want to change their lives. And I will tell you that it starts right with this kind of an activity where you build your own business and you get the financial freedom that's going to allow you to build the other freedoms that you are looking for. So we're very, very confident that what we have is going to help a lot of people do that. We've been testing this whole program for months and months and months, and now we're going to scale it up, and we'll talk about that. And in that line, we're going to go over the current special offer for Veterans Day that we've got right now. It's $99 for 6 month full access, and wait till you see what all you get. And then that's the next area we're going to cover, what comes with the access. And then we've got special bonuses that I'm just going to talk about and go over with you. And then we'll close it out. So that's kind of what we're going to go through tonight. And now you know. And let's get started. Let's get started. I don't know if you can see that. That's a little chat message here. Welcome to our Smart 1K Plus project walkthrough. That's a little note. And, first of all, you may wonder who Dave is. I'm Coach Dave. I have been teaching, mentoring, coaching in leadership positions for a number of decades. I'm a retiree out of the military, and hence I'm very happy to have this special offer tonight for you uh, with the um, with the Veterans Day special. I served 25 years in the military, retired as a sergeant major after 8 years of serving in that position in various places. And throughout that period, I was also teaching and instructing and also implementing. It's not enough to teach. You have to also be able to apply what it is that you're learning. And when I built this Smart 1K Plus project, I had that in mind. My experiences while I was in the military. We built systems, we built supply chains, we did all kinds of systemic type activities that helped out the whole entire U.S. Army in the time that I was in. And then we also used and developed new systems as we were deployed to different parts of the world. I was a sergeant major. I was in charge of a lot of people and a lot of area, a lot of ground, and logistics was the umbrella title. But I did food service and parts and all kinds of other stuff, just making sure that everybody had what they need to survive in any kind of an environment, austere environment or garrison environment, when they're not out there in the woods or in the desert. So I also have 4 college degrees, and I'm an ABD, all but dissertation. I got two masters in education, one in psychology with a focus on psychology, and the other one on administration, education administration. And I taught for 10 years with two different universities, University and College, University of Maryland and City College of Chicago, and there's a couple other ones, uh, smaller ones, one or two. But so I've done the teaching side, but and this is what you're going to get. At the same time, as a leader in the military, I was coaching, mentoring people for years and years and years. So you stand to gain the benefit of that as part of this program, because one of the reasons that I put this together, we have a smart affiliate network program, which is kind of like self-directed, and everything is there and available. You've got fast track basic training, then you got basic training, then you've got the advanced levels of training, and it's all within there. And the tools are also available, as you will have with the Smart 1K Plus project. But the difference is that with the Smart 1K Plus project, you're going to have coaching on a regular basis. And I really, truly believe that that makes a difference in our own experiences now. The success rates that we've seen out there with just a self directed program like what the Smart Affiliate Network program is, you're going to get maybe 5 to 10%. 10% is like really good, and some people will say 99% won't succeed. And according to our statistics, we have seen that we can raise that level of success significantly just by doing this coaching. And the reason for it is because you're getting feedback, it's more interesting. Along with the community activities that you're doing, you're not alone. When you're working from home, it can be very, very hard to stay motivated and disciplined and not get distracted. And procrastination is another issue. So anyway, all those kinds of things are dealt with what we've designed with the Smart 1K Plus project. And this is a work in progress in that we are, we're changing it, developing it, adding to it, and it's going to change further as we go along. There's no doubt about it. And that's exactly what we want. We want to be on the cutting edge. We want to make sure that people are getting what they need to be able to do the business. So this is how we put it together. How I put it together with the help of a team of folks that are going to be there with you and you'll meet a lot of them as we go along because they will be interacting with you within the community. We have three different communities that we use. One is a our own. One is our own uh, community center, which I'll actually show you here real quick. Let me get it up here. Let me get it up here. There we go. That's what it looks like when you come in. It's free to sign up with. There are some levels that are not available to everybody, and that'll be there'll be special areas for our Smart 1K Plus project members. But anybody who buys a tool from us or a product or a service, they're welcome to join this community. The more the merrier. The more different and diverse sets of people that we can get into this community, the better. There'll just be some fenced areas for the different programs, like for instance, the Smart 1K Plus project, and the Smart Affiliate Network. There'll be some things that the other members won't have access to, but I'm open to having as many people as possible into the community because I believe it makes us stronger and we can all learn from one another. So that's what the community looks like. Now, let's talk a little bit about the uh, the onboarding process. First of all, uh, to describe this thing, the Smart 1K Plus project is a 6 month program. There's 8 weeks of structured training, and this is because what we've found based on our experience to now is that people really need that structure, especially if they're just starting and they've never done anything online before. We start them out with the very basics, and we also provide them the tools right away that they're going to be able to implement the lessons that they learn into building their business. First of all, we have you build a business plan, and it's based on your unique situation. And we help you build that business plan. It's not for a bank, it's not for an investor, it's for you, your own personal business plan. And the idea is that you are unique. There is no postage stamp template, that's going to fit everybody, and depending on your situation. So, what we want to do is give you the ability to build a program based on your unique criteria, what your skill set, perhaps where you live. What kind of time do you have? What are your interests and passions? And then you build a business plan that's going to work. And then we'll take a look at it, review it, offer some constructive criticism, ideas, and then you go final with that. And then you've got some assets that you get as part of the program from us, and you're going to be able to actually build out your plan. And we've got a monthly planner, 90-day planner. We've got a annual planner that you're going to have access to that helps you do it. And if you're a digital type person, I'm not. I'm old school. I still like notebooks and paper and pens and the tactile motions and stuff. Kind of it sets things and ideas into my mind. So it's just the way I've trained myself over the years. Because when I started this stuff, we didn't have computers. They weren't even in existence. There weren't dinosaurs around, but it's a long time ago. So, but today I know, some of the younger people are comfortable and more comfortable working with digital. So we have digital versions that you can use of these planners and so on and so forth. And you're going to find that a lot, that we have 80 plus tools that you're going to get access to. And we'll talk a little bit about them as we go through this walkthrough. But you're going to see that a lot of them are automation tools that are going to make your job easier. You're going to get more done faster, and you're going to have either more time to do other things with your business, or you're going to have more time for your family, for your activities, for things that you want to do, and you're still going to be able to earn money. This is the beauty of having your own business and a work from home business, because you set the agenda, you set the work hours. And if you want to earn $100 a month, and you're happy with that, you get to that point, and you can then go out and do what you want to do. Now, if you want to build a program that's going to replace another job, perhaps you're going to look for more. And this is where our program also comes in, because we are going to give you multiple business models that are working, viable business models, not crap like filling out surveys and stuff like that. You're not going to make any money on that. You're going to make very little. More so, you're going to be looking at trying to combine different types of business models, and where you're doing the work once, but you're actually going to cash in from two different streams of income. That's the eventual goal for you. But we'll talk about that within the training, especially. But we may cover a little bit more as we go on through this walkthrough. But right now, we've got a whole bunch of people that they're ready for a change. They want freedom. They want uh, they want to have things go differently. This COVID-19 pandemic has affected all of us to a degree, some more so than others. But I cannot think of anybody who's not been affected. I'm sure maybe there are a few somewhere, but this is globally. And right now, many people, as opposed to trying to get things back the way they were, going back to their old jobs, which they hated, where they're working three jobs to make the ends meet, they're looking at their options, and they're ready for change. And this is a perfect opportunity with this reset that we've kind of had to do, all of us. It's an excellent opportunity for people to uh, start something new, to commit to making a change in their life for themselves, for their family, for their loved ones, and to build freedom that they perhaps didn't have with the way things were, but now they have a chance to build that freedom. And as I say, it starts with financial freedom, because that financial freedom gives you all kinds of latitude to do other kinds of freedoms, or build the kind of freedoms that you may be looking for. And this is where our program comes in. Now, we've been testing this thing since well, over the COVID period, and with beta testers, and refining it and tweaking it and adding to it. It's not at the end state, like I say, but so you'll see significant changes from the starting point when you come in to 6 months later when it's time to renew, or to move to the Smart Affiliate Network program, or to move to your own hosting, and so on and so forth. So, in any case, this is what this is all about. And as part of this onboarding process, we are going to walk through with you what it is that that you are looking for, and how you can do it. And once we have that, then we build that business plan. And then once you build that business plan, we provide everything else that you're going to need to go ahead and start get started. And of course, one of our main deliverables is deliverable, yeah, is earning cash fast, quickly. I've seen too many people in some of these programs. They can't even finish the training, or they get diverted so easily that they never finish anything and go any further. And what we want to do is provide you shortcuts and focus and structure, and get you earning quickly. And then once you're earning, that sense of accomplishment is there, and that gives you then the will, the tenacity, the uh, power, inner power. Your self-esteem is raised, and you're showing people that hey, I can do this, and yourself as well. And then you're going to stick around, and you're going to do the rest of the work that it takes to get to that point where you have the financial freedom. So that's the whole concept of what we're talking about here. Now, to help you along that way, that structured training is going to take you not only starting out. We'll do some mindset type things. Some more or less mind map exercises, and then we're going to go from there into building your business plan. And then from the business plan, you'll develop objectives, strategies, tasks, and then you'll put it onto a timeline. And then once you do that, you start implementing, you start doing. You have the websites, you have the training. If you need more training, you have the structured training for the 8 weeks. But if you need information on one particular area of the business, it's likely going to be there for you. And if not, we'll get it for you. And that's the whole point of what we're doing here with this project. And this is the difference between our Smart Affiliate Network program, which is self-directed, and with our more structured Smart 1K Plus project. And the idea is to have everybody earning $1,000 a month by the time they reach month 3 after these 2 weeks. That your third or 2 months. The third month you should expect and be able to earn $1,000. Now, it all depends on your particular situation. There's a lot of ways to make money, and we'll talk about that on the business models as we go through them. One main difference with our program as opposed to some of these others all-in-one programs that are out there is that we teach different business models, and we also teach how they shoulder one another or complement one another, where you're going to be able to do activities for one, and also with a little more work, you're going to have activity for a second stream of income. It could be like teaching and selling digital products. It could be like doing drop shipping and selling your own products. It could be teaching and coaching. It could be like Kindle books and perhaps seminars, holding seminars or summits. So, and there's all kinds of ways where you can combine your effort and create a business that's going to make really good money for you. So when people are thinking of through about what they want to do and everything else, and they want this change, I hope that you will pass this on to others. If they start talking about it, send them to our sales page at smart1k.zcart with a k.com, and they can read about this program. And we're just going to go through the sales page tonight a little bit, uh, and cover some other things to go along with it, of course. But so our solution for people trying to achieve their dreams and trying to change, to do a reset, is to start a work from home business and do it now, and use our Smart 1K Plus project to actually do it, not dream about it, not talk about it, but actually do it. And I'll put a shameless plug in here at this point. We have this Veterans Day sale going on right now. You're going to get an additional $100 off. Right now, you'll see on the sales page that we've got an Evergreen Black Friday offer up where we're knocked $100 off, and it's $199 instead of $299. And believe you me, when you hear and see what you're going to get for that, you'll see what a value that is. And it's okay. We want to over deliver. We want people to come in. We want people to have success, because that is going to confirm to us that we're doing what we should be doing. And our job is to make things available for you, provide you solutions. You still have to do the work. There's no getting around that. But anything worth doing is generally worth putting some effort into it. And much to the dismay of many, there is no push button profit way to make a living online. You're going to have to do the work to build whatever business model that you choose out, and then make it work for you. But that's where we come in. We're going to help you. So anyways, we're knocking off $100 from the already low Black Friday price. When you go to the checkout page, in the coupon window, you'll see, type in VETS, VETS, and you'll get an additional $100 off, and the program will only cost you $99. And that is a steal. And it's okay because I'm a veteran. I understand that there are a lot of people out there, not just veterans, who are looking for solutions, and we will provide them the solution. Start your work from home business now. Do it with us. Get yourself established, and let us help you make it happen with this coaching that we're going to do on a weekly basis. All right. And okay, I've looked and I'm a member of various other memberships. I've been doing this online business now for what, about 7, 8 years, I guess. And I've had mixed success, some good success. I've made money. I did offline marketing, traditional marketing and sales after I retired from the military. I also taught, but I did over 100 million in sales, and I haven't approached that with online, but you don't have to. And also, I'm older. I'm not looking to, climb, high mountains and jump over skyscrapers anymore. I really want to give back and help other people, establish themselves online and make a go of it and build their freedom. That's what I'm all about now. Is truly Coach Dave. All right. So in any case, I put this thing together, and there's no online business training program that I am aware of that offers the value that we have to you. I've checked the different programs. I'm a member of some different programs, and each one of them hits one point or another, or they focus on one thing only, or they offer a piece of the solution. They may give you training, but they don't want to do all the rest of the other work, like to give you all the resources and assets, and then hold your hand while you're building your business. No, they just want to take your cash and then sell you again to you another piece of the solution. Well, I get kind of disgusted with that because they're not really doing you any good. Because if you don't have the big picture and all the pieces, you're are more likely to fail. And that's one of the reasons that we got a 99 or 95, whoever you talk to, it's a different figure. But in our case, we have been able to drop that by a factor of five. So 3 out of 4 people will succeed with us if they work and do the job. Now, everybody who doesn't do the work is not going to succeed. So it's that simple. If you want to succeed, you got to do the work. You learn the lessons, and then you apply the lessons, and then you collect data, make corrections along the way. You get third parties like myself to come in and offer you advice and mentor you a bit. That's how you build a business. And there is no push button thing, like I say. Anyway, everything that we built and put together is based on my knowledge of that and my experience with the online world. And you have to remember, I did in the military all kinds of training, both as a student, as an attendee, and then later I conducted the training in various roles as I was coming up through the ranks. And in regards to bricks and mortar colleges and universities, I spent 9 years working on a 2 year degree, a 4 year degree, a first master's degree, a second master's degree, and then started teaching. Uh, so I could see it as a student, and then I could see it as an instructor, a teacher, an adjunct professor, whatever you want to call it. Both sides of the teaching end of things, and it's a vital piece of the whole package, and that's what you've got in here. You don't have to necessarily know everything in every subject area. You have textbooks that you teach to people, and you go through and you hit the points that are important to know, and important for them to know, and you pass on and pass on to the students, and they learn another set of new information in a course or a class. And that's kind of the way this is set up. You're going to have some live sessions with me weekly on the coaching, but you will also see that I will come in and do videos on some of these courses, and certainly in the discussions, because on one of the platforms, it's a tribe platform, you're going to have a forum for each course that we have, so you can go in and make comments and ask questions and discuss with other students. what's working, what's not working, get your questions answered, and our team members will be in there with you as well. So I think I've got that end of it on the teaching side covered. We also will be issuing you certificates as you complete the courses and curriculums. We will also be giving you recognition on the other end when you're actually out there applying the lessons as you reach milestones. And the first milestone will be getting that thousand a month, but then certainly thereafter, in the 6 months, I would hope that each and every student can earn at least $4,000. And again, you're just starting out. It's very easy to exceed that, but that's just a milestone. Just as $1,000 a month is a milestone. But if you can hit $4,000 in 6 months, remember the first 2 months you're just going to be getting your feet on the ground. But that third, fourth, fifth, and 6 month, we're looking at, 1,000 should be your goal for the third month, and the fourth, fifth, and sixth, you should be reaching, 1,500, 2,000. You can do it. It can be done. Many people do it. Many people don't do it because they haven't had the structured training to kind of hold their hand and pull them along and push them along a little bit. And you're going to get that with us. So you get the best of both worlds there. Now, here's an example here on the sales page of a lady kind of just thinking, about ideas, this and that. And in this little section of the sales page, I just walk you through, some of the features that we have within the program in a video type uh, setting versus, the writing, which is also here on the page. Uh, our program is user friendly. You're going to see that we have, it is complex. It's not like when you sign up for a Udemy course or something and everything is video marketing and that's all you get. You get the video training. That's it. You may get some materials to download. No, what you're going to find with us is that holy cow, I got all access to all kinds of stuff, but it's user friendly. Once you understand where everything is and how to get there and how to access it and how to use it, you're going to see that you have a powerful, powerful set of tools and assets that are going to help you really take off with your business. And just to I'll show you some of the sites in just a minute. But again, we use a hands-on approach, and everything that I put together, compared to every other program that's out there, uh, we exceed the what the competition is doing by a considerable margin. So what we have is a considerable value for you, and especially with this Veterans Day sale. $100 off the already $100 off. So you're getting for 66% break in price. We want to help as many people as possible. That's the reason I'm doing this. Obviously, we have to make a profit. Uh, at these prices, we're almost at the Depending on what you want to do, there's ways that you can earn money pretty fast, and we're going to teach you about that. As I was saying, we teach right now 12 different business models, and by the time I'm done, we will have probably 24 or 25 that we teach. Now that can be overwhelming, but what you're going to find is that we just do an introduction initially to each of them. So it's not overwhelming. You're not going to drill down and learn everything there is to know about all those business models. What you're going to do is get to an introduction, build your business plan, and then based on what your interests and situation is, you're going to pursue one or more of those business plans. And then over time, you're going to be able to go back in and build on that. But the bottom line is we want you to start earning quickly. And there's a couple of them in there that you can start earning quickly. And I'm not talking, these survey sites where you're going to, work for like 25 cents an hour or something and maybe never get your money. Now that's all a waste of your time. We're talking like, low content books on Kindle. Amazon is a wonderful platform, depending on what angle you look at it from. But let's face it. They've got a huge interested, targeted audience. Audiences globally, and they have accounts, and a lot of them have credit cards associated with those accounts. So what you've got there is a warm buyer versus this sales page where people come to it and they don't know Dave. There has to be some kind of a trust that's built up. Now hopefully over time, as we get more and more content published, video and articles, and we have our affiliates, because right now I think we have 350 affiliates, and we're just opening this up to them, so the word will get out far and wide. And by the way, that's something we'll talk about later in the bonuses there, but you will also be able to promote this program. But again, we're not. The whole idea is not to just resell this program and get other people to sign up. The whole point of this project and program is to get you to build a business and have it work, have you earning money from it, and fast. So that was another tenet, one of the basic tenets that I had when I built this program. And I think that the way we've designed it, you're going to be able to earn money pretty quickly if you apply yourself. And if money is really important to you, as it is for a lot of people, you can quickly earn using the training that we have for you. Okay, and again, I want to re-point out the fact that this is not just a training course. You probably have, take my course and you'll learn everything and you'll become a millionaire in 2 months or whatever. That's just not the case. This online business is like any other business. There's a lot of intricacies to it, and it's not rocket science. You don't have to have a doctorate to make it work, but there are things to learn. And when you first start out, it can be easy to be overwhelmed because of all the stuff you got to learn. Now, what we prefer to do is kind of drip feed it to you as you need it. And then, for the first 8 weeks. And then after that, as needed, you can go in and select the different courses that you may need to work on. Core competency is what I call it. There's a basic set of skills that every online marketer or business owner needs to have to make their online business work. And we provide all of those courses for you. Right now we got 40 plus, but in the queue, we've got over 400 courses. So as I say, I was telling you, this is no joke. You're going to see our program become more and more robust as the months go on. And it's not just with the training. We also have lots of different resources for you, thousands and thousands of files. We've got tools, 80 plus, working close to 90 now. And we've got lead magnets, which are going to help you. You may not understand what that is now. They're kits, but that's going to help you get subscribers who then you can, through using email and marketing, you're going to be able to build a relationship with them and then sell them on whatever it is that you're promoting or selling. So again, it's just, and one other point that I want to bring out is that we have the reference library. And that's something unique that I haven't seen in any other program, where we are curating YouTube videos along with some of our own material, and also all of the courses, the textbooks will be found in that library, as well as the archived live sessions and the Q&A sessions, because you're going to get a weekly Q&A session and you have a weekly coaching session. We start out doing two coaching sessions, and people prefer to turn one into a Q&A session, which is fine with me. Lives, and then you get a chance to get your questions answered. Uh, and so that's kind of unique, that reference library. Nobody has it that I know of. And one other thing that we're doing is we're moving into flip books as well. You're going to be able to access, if you want, are more comfortable with looking at a Kindle type flip book, as many and as fast as possible. We're adding that to the courses as well. And right along with the support materials. We'll start with the textbooks first, and then we'll add in the support materials for the textbook. The templates, the work exercises, and so on and so forth. Um, and it's just funny, like I came up with this whole thing, and decided to use it for this training program. And now some of the biggest guys out there have just come up with this flip book thing. Uh, you know, I want to scream. I came up with it first, but I don't think I did either. I think it's been around a while. They just, like me, something switched on in their head, a light, and now they built a program around it. And certainly, that is an angle to use to attract more people to whatever it is that you're promoting and selling. So, but it's also convenience, and that's the reason that it is something that's viable, is that it is convenient and people want to consume content in that manner. So it's something new. Maybe it'll help people get through the textbooks, because a lot of them, their attention span is very short, and it's not getting any longer with the advent of the smartphone. It's worsened, I think. Uh, and back in the old days, we obviously had to go through the textbook, and then we had the 3 hours of instruction with our, whatever professor it happened to be, and that's how you learn. And you went home when you had work to do, and so on and so forth. So, coming from that old school, I know that text. There's nothing wrong with textbooks. People just want the easy way out. But my fear is they don't retain what it is that they're watching a lot of times. So, I would like to back that up with the textbook, and then exercises, and we're going to give recognition out within the programs and everything. But honestly, I'm more interested in you learning what it is that is being taught, and then applying it. Working for some kind of a badge, recognition badge, it doesn't really mean a lot. What means more is earning money, and accomplishing your objectives for your business that you've put together in your business plan. And that's where we want to focus the recognition. Certainly, we're going to give out certificates, as I mentioned, though. In any case, you also got this, the coaching Q&A and the community, and that's really what makes us stand out from the competition. And you don't have that with a lot of other programs, not to the degree that you have with us. So you're going to save time, money, and stress. And as I say, our beta testers have done really well. A lot of them they're solely doing online marketing now. Their businesses are successful. And now, I talk about in the next area on the sales page, our shops, our community, and our reference library. I've already talked about the reference library. I've already covered the community, but I want to just show you real quickly what some of our shops look like. Let's see if I can get this thing to come up. This is our lead magnet kit shop. Now you'll notice in these shops we actually sell these to other people, and the idea is that we want to have a micro offer out there, and then the whole purpose though is to drive people back into one of our programs, whether it's the Smart Affiliate Network program or whether it's the Smart 1K Plus project program. We also do like a freelancer service, and we have a website where we're pushing it to the 20 biggest cities in the U.S. and Canada. Um, and here, this is one of the tools that you're going to get access to. Let's see. I don't know if it'll play or not. Inline ads. Yeah, I can. That's one of the little tools that you have for sales. This little thing is what we did on Halloween. Let me see if I can play that. I don't know if the music comes through or not. If you can hear it. Yeah, but now, just to let you know, you're going to be getting. This is a ecom theme. It's a premium theme from one of the big services out there, and this is one of the themes that you're going to have access to. So you can build something very similar to this, sell whatever you want. One of the done for you websites is set up for ecom, and the other one is set up for making money online. You also get two more websites that you can do niche activities with. Pick out your niche and then build that out and promote stuff or sell your own stuff. So there's a lot of different ways. Again, depends on what direction that you go with for your business and your business plan. But certainly this is an option, and you get all kinds of premium tools and plugins and stuff. Elementor Pro, you get Rank Math, you get WordPress Review Pro. These are all premium plugins. We have Smart Links. That's our own proprietary white label product. We have quite a few of those. But things that are going to help you sell more, like this little tool right here. All right. So anyway, that's our lead magnet kit site. And again, right now we've got a little over 100, and we have another 150, 100 lined up to go in, and then another 50, and then every two every month, new ones that go in there. And these are going to help you get subscribers, and then you can build that relationship up using email, and you'll learn about all this in the training. But yeah, so it warrants a separate site as part of the student tuition and membership. You're going to get access to this. Here's a PLR store. I don't know if if you're new to this whole business, you probably haven't heard of it, but it's private label rights. And right now we have 300 and some items in here. It's relatively small, but we have a couple of thousand more. So we'll be dropping in 7 to 10 new products a week. And on the lead magnet, same thing until we get all of them that we have in the queue published. And so, as I was saying, you're going to see a different look for this program over the coming months. Right now, you've got everything you need, but you're going to have more of everything you need over as time goes on. Now, so that's, and PLR is where you don't. There's different levels of licenses where you can go in and make changes, edit it, make it your own, and then probably boost it up a bit, and then sell it to other people, depending on the niche that you're in, and so on and so forth. You're going to have people that are interested in this PLR, but a lot of it is garbage that's out there, and we're trying to run some editing through, and also just sifting out what's good, what's not good. We don't want to just put a bunch of garbage up. We want to what we think brings some value to you as the student and member of our program, where you're going to be able to actually use it. So you'll see we're discerning a little bit about what goes into this. But you can see all the different areas: health and wellness, personal development, blogging, ebooks, memberships, video, copywriting, e-commerce, and so on and so forth, drop shipping, social platforms. Yeah. And you're going to have, and see, I can put ads on this page too. This is a nice thing when you have your own website. Now this is set up. I set all the shops up pretty much the same. So one, it's easier for my team to. All of them are kind of standard. Only the products and stuff are different. And in this case, this is our tool site, and right now we have like 29 up, but we have a total of 80 plus. And you're over time, we'll be adding, I don't know, 3, 4 a week, maybe. It depends on how busy we are taking care of everybody. But you will have a list of everything, and before it ever gets up to this page where you have a membership to, like you do with the other two that we looked at, and you can request it through our admin support people, and we'll assign you the tool, and you'll have training on how to use it. And we have different areas of these tools. We have some uncategories, that uncategorized, that don't really fall into one area in particular. We got automation tools. We've got the WordPress tools, and then like business type tools for production and content and so on and so forth. Uh, yeah, so you'll look through this, and again you'll request it through your admin, and because we sell it again. This is a e-com shop. 14.95, 7.95, 19.95, 49.95, 19.95. These all, I think the most expensive one we got is like $99, but you're getting all of it free. You're getting all of the lead magnets free. You're getting the PLR free, access to all the titles. See, now you're beginning to see the value. Now, additionally, I don't think I want to go ahead and show you the back end of a website from us, but these websites were all built, with the exception of the PLR site, but they're all built on our own hosting. We have our own hosting. We use A2. We have dedicated servers for us, and we will be upgrading as we get more students in, so you maintain the fast and reliable network that you need as a online business owner, so your websites are loading fast. We use caching, we use security measures, so on and so forth, all the latest stuff. So you have a good and reliable hosting, and it comes as part of your plan. You don't have to go out and buy hosting. Now, on the domains, you will get subdomains from us, top level domains, but subdomains we create. And at some point in time, as you grow your business, you may want to buy a domain and then have us transfer everything over to that new domain for you. And then that frees up that site then for another student. And it's more in line with whatever niche it is that you're working, and that's fine. There'll be no cost for that. Because you get a total of 4 websites, 2 done for you sites, and 2 niche sites. And if you switch those done for you sites over to your own domain at some point, we're not going to charge you for it. We'll just give that done for you domain to somebody else, another student. We'll wipe it clean, and then another student can come in and use it to get a fast start earning money. You see the concept now. We want you to earn money fast. We're going to give you the tools. We're going to give you the training. You got the different business models, the ones that you can earn very, very quickly from. You got the structured training. You got the coaching. You got the community. I'm very, very excited, and based on our beta testers and the results that we've had, as we scale this thing up, I'm sure we're going to have blurps and things that happen, but overall, we are heading in the right direction, and we're going to be able to help a lot of people. There's a lot of moving pieces here, but I've got a team behind me, and we will hire more people as we grow, because of course we're going to be helping more people. But that's the thing. Everybody is win, win, win on this. So now you know the vision from me. Okay, now this is the business resources, another site. Now, things that you're going to find in here are At first, there's so much stuff that as you get started, you're going to find that you're looking for. It could be checklists, it could be templates, it could be planners, it could be graphics, it could be video backgrounds, it could be email swipes. These are the kinds of things that you're going to find in this store, in this shop, that you have access to, and everything is free, by the way. Again, it's part of your membership for 99 bucks in this case with the Veterans Day sale. But again, we walk people through on the shop, and this is set up like the others. We've got the Smart Affiliate Network there, and then we run the same ad on all the different sites. And right now we've got like checklists in there and a few other things. I think you're gonna have for the smart affiliates a section where they're going to be able to sign up for free. All the ones who are affiliates for our smart tools, programs, and services are going to be able to sign up as members in here, and they will have free access to a separate area for all their support materials, things like comparison charts, videos, email swipes, banners, keyword lists, infographics, things like that can help them promote our program. And they don't have to be members to do it. And we don't pay as much as like you see all these launches on JV Zoo and Warrior Plus, where people are paying 50% or 100% and this and that. All they're doing is building their list, and a lot of time it's crap. What we have chosen to do is provide you a recurring lifetime affiliate commission, where if we offer and do what we say we're going to do, then you are going to earn again and again and again and again from that paying referral that you bring to our program. And you don't have to be a member yourself. We'll give you a 20%. And if you are a member, we'll give you 30%. And as we go through the bonuses here, I'll be discussing, there's a little kicker in there as well for either non-members or members. We may even do two categories. That's kind of up in the air, but we're going to have bonuses for those who excel at promoting the program. But again, this is not like an MLM and you got to bring people in and all that kind of stuff. But it is a way to earn money because you are going to help people because they will be able to build a business. We have a product, we have a deliverable. This is not pie in the sky stuff. It's not overpriced stuff like you see some of these perfumes and some of these other MLMs where stuff costs 1.5 times it should in the other. If they did a retail typical business organization model, they could lower their prices and still make the same amount of profit. This is not like that at all. This is a legitimate business. We offer a legitimate product and service, and you can in good faith go out and recommend it to other people, whether you're a member or not a member. And we're not going to charge you for to go out and promote whether you're a member or not. If you're a member learning to build your business, you can refer other people who send them your affiliate link, and then you get paid for it. Cool. It's also a way to make some considerable income over time. Affiliate marketing, that's another business model that you're going to learn. Okay, so I think that about covers that. Let's go back over to the sales page. So you're going to get 2 live, done for you, ready to go, loaded with the best SEO plugins, rank maps. You've got data tracking in there. You've got link cloaker in there. You've got caching service. It's an SSL secure website. WooCommerce is loaded. WordPress Review Pro is in there. All these are paid plugins, and it comes as part of your program for free. And you're going to have 2 top-level domain website spaces there for you when you start to develop your business. And as I mentioned before, we got 80 plus tools for you. Things that are going to help you with your marketing, things are going to help you with the automation, things are going to help you with your productivity, and so on and so forth. And we're adding more all the time. I don't want to just bring junk in though. If it's a tool that I can see will work for our students, and it's reasonably priced, and I can obtain it for everybody, then I'll do it. And sometimes there will be deals or something like this that we may offer everybody in the who's students in the program. But in general, I want to bring tools that I can give to everybody at no extra cost. So you're going to get access to the basic getting started courses, and we'll go through very briefly the syllabi for and curriculum for the entire program, so you see this is no joke. Remember, I taught for 10 years in college and university, so I sure know how to put a syllabus together. And I also know what we should be focusing on week to week based on that experience and my own experience in the military. So you're going to see that in that syllabi that we look at. Okay, we're going to have business model courses. You're going to have core competency courses we've already talked about. You're going to have special subject courses. We're going to have seminars, and we'll have case studies. And as I mentioned, at the build out stage, we'll have over 400 courses available. That's a huge amount of courses. And you're getting in for pennies on the dollar, really. Um, and you're in luck because the price will have to go up as we grow because I have to bring in more staff. We have to make the hosting more robust. We have additional costs, to bring new training in and new tools in. So I cannot keep the prices as low as they are now forever, but as long as I can, and especially in this time of the COVID pandemic and the people who are looking, the millions of people are looking for change, and I truly believe that what we are offering is going to allow that to be a reality for thousands of people. Now, I can't help millions, but over the next year or two, I'm pretty sure that I can help 6, 7, 8,000. And that's while I was in the military, I had influence over. I was at the headquarters of the Department of the Army and for the Quartermaster Center in school. I was able to truly affect millions or thousands anyway, many thousands, and in an indirect manner. Some of the stuff that we were doing in the logistics world affected every military and some of the other services besides the army. It was some of the things we were doing. So, and it'll take a while to get to that stage of influence, I think, with what we're building here. And I am a realist, but I do think that we can help out many thousands of people anyway, and indirectly their families, their kids, their futures. So we can make things a lot better. We can do our small part. So going back, you're going to have the weekly group sessions, the Q&A sessions. It'll be about 1 to 1.5 hours each. We're going to be recording and archiving them and putting them into the library, as I mentioned. And also, we'll probably make them available within the community as well. The video itself will be off the site, but it'll be linked to either YouTube or pCloud or one of the other storage services, cloud services that we have. As all this stuff is, to tell you the truth, we don't store it on the websites. That would slow down our site too much, and we've yet to see what's going to happen when we get many thousands into that smart community center. We may have to ramp that up a bit as well. Anyway, so you're going to have access to the thousands of resources, such as those lead magnet kits, the PLR, the planners, templates, email swipes, graphics, checklists, images, video backgrounds, isometric graphics, anything, printables, quotes, all kinds of stuff that you can use to help market whatever it is that you're doing based on your business plan. And also, we're going to recommend that you go to some external type tools and use them, such as MailChimp, which is free to sign up for until I think how many you get. I don't know how many, 500 or something, 500 subscribers. Maybe it's more, but you don't have to pay any money, to start. Canva, there's a free program available. OpenShot is a video editing tool that will do very well when you're starting out. You don't need to go out and buy an expensive tool to create videos, things like that. But that'll be within the training. But on top of that, you're going to have access to a lot of stuff right here within the platform and program that you don't have to go out and search for. These resources are there for you to use as your business plan may call for. And again, within the community and with the team that's in there, our team in the communities, and kibitzing and talking back and forth, the whole point will be to use those assets wisely. Now, we do have the communities out there on Facebook as a private Facebook group. And then we got the community center. And then we've got another site called under the tribe platform, smart membership site there. And with the community center and the tribe, you can create your own accounts, no cost, and then get started. And with the Facebook, you can come in and request to join. And if you are a member of one of our classes within the Smart 1K Plus project, then you will get access. And we have another group for the Smart Affiliate Network as well. And then I have other groups within and pages within Facebook for some of the programs. And over time, we're going to build those out more. We also have a comment group where you can request comments for your content that you are posting on your websites. We also have a review area where you can request for somebody to come in and review your site for you and give you some feedback, and then you in return will do the same. So there's a lot of different ways that we've found to help you reach and attain success with your business. Now, I mentioned our tools. We got 40 plus of them are WordPress tools, and we got 300 theme templates for you. Our websites are done for you, but you can go in and edit them as you may like, and you can create sales pages, landing pages, product pages, one-page product page. You can do all kinds of stuff. We use Elementor Pro, which is and we have the ultimate add-ons to it. So you are going to be able to build websites like you may dream about, but of course you need to learn how to work with WordPress, and you need to learn how to work with the Elementor Pro page building tool, and we have training on both of those. You're gonna get access to two major social and content planning and publishing software tools. They're going to help you plan your content and marketing plans. You can go as much as a year ahead of time. I recommend 90 days, and you'll learn about that in the training, because then things are organized and it all fits together because you planned it ahead of time. If you're just, hodgepodge throwing stuff out there, it's like throwing, spaghetti on the wall and hoping something sticks. I'll use spaghetti because that's a better word than what I was thinking. Yeah, so these are going to help you, and that can be one of the biggest challenges because there's so much to do. You'll find out that your time is quickly eaten up with some of the different tasks, and anything we can do to help you automate things, we're going to do for you. We're going to have for you, and these are two tools. One's called Content Burger, and the other one's Video Dashboard. But we have video. You do you see what I'm doing using some of the tools that I have, and if you are interested, we can arrange to have groups of 10 of you, pay $3 a piece and get that for you. But the bottom line is you don't have to buy anything. Um, let's see. You got a whole bunch of them here. My goodness. You know, you got KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing. We got the affiliate marketing, which we kind of talked about. Freelancer, we've talked about. You can teach online courses. You can do either live, like what I'm doing right now, or you can have the videos up and then do a live session to kind of augment those those videos that you have up. Uh, you can do drop shipping, you can do coaching, you can do membership sites, you can do digital product sales, and you're going to have a lot of the digital products right here within the program that you can edit and make them your own and go out and make money on it. Just tons of ways to make money. As we go along, you're going to see that we add in more and more business models that we cover. And I want to get over here. I've got my notes here. Here are some of the affiliate marketing we've mentioned: membership sites, teaching online, coaching, arts and crafts. If you got a skill set that fits that niche, man, the sky's the limit. Digital products again, KDP, YouTube monetization, possible? Yes. Easy? Um, yes and no. But you'll learn about that if you that's the direction you want to go, and you can combine some of this stuff. Uh, drop shipping, seminars, freelancing, agency services, VA services, summits. These are all things and more that you can do online. Now, some of these programs out there are going to want you to focus just on whatever it is that they're pushing. The problem with that is that it takes a lot of time. Let's say affiliate marketing. People don't know you, they don't trust you, and trust is a very important thing, and that's why you see these little pop-ups on these sales pages. Oh, X spotted, or ratings and reviews, and people are looking for the stars that they have. You go to Amazon, and reviews are very positive thing if they're good. So people want social proof. So it's not so easy with affiliate marketing. Now they have a thing called launch jacking. That's another business model. It's not. I mean, some people make a whole living doing that, but I prefer not to, because a lot of the stuff is crap. And your reputation goes down the tubes. If you're out there promoting crap, you need to be promoting solid stuff, like what we have is solid. This is something that you can go out and say, yeah, you're gonna get a lot of value if you join up under my affiliate link. Some of this stuff out there, it works for 2 months and then it's done. They don't update it. And truth be told, the business model is such that they're out there churning the next product out the next month. So they've got 10 products that are all crap, rolling out month after month, and the launch jackers are out there promoting it and making money on it, and then it doesn't work. It doesn't do what they say it's going to do. They don't maintain it. They can't maintain it because they're too busy on the next project. I don't want certainly launch jacking is something you can take part in, and it's a tool, a marketing mechanism that you can use, but you have to really be discerning if you're going to do that. And me, I prefer to use evergreen type products and services that I can promote because I know that they're going to be there tomorrow, they're going to be there next month, they're going to be there next year, probably in 10 years they're still going to be there. And this is the kind of program that we are. We're not one of these fly by nights that's going to just collapse and, or everything's going to stop working. There's going to be, times when things don't work. I understand that. We got a lot of moving pieces, but we're not going to go away. We're not going to take everybody's money and run. I'm building a business for my grandchildren. I'm building a business for the future. This business is going to be here 20 years from now. It won't be me running it because I'll be dead, but one of my grandkids will. Okay. So anyway, let me get off to the soapbox there. Now, we talked a little bit about what's coming. Now, the PLR products, we've got on our roadmap 7 to 10 new ones weekly, 7 to 10 new lead magnet kits until we have all 250 published. And then after that, you'll get 2 a month added at no cost. That's $10 a month right there. And the PLR products, they're priced anywhere from $7.95, $9.95, some lower, some higher, but around that price. So it's not going to take you very long to get your value out just on those 2 areas. And then you've got all the planners, checklists, images, graphics. Every week we'll be adding more over time. We'll kind of drip feed it in. Core competency and business model courses. New courses will be coming up every week. And depending on what you're doing, you know, you can also take too much time doing the classwork. I urge you to balance the time between learning new things with all the courses that you're going to have access to and the tools and so on and so forth, and actually doing stuff, getting things done. Whatever that balance is for you, you want to achieve that so it works, so you are earning money, and then certainly get the training in. But again, you got 6 months now. The first 8 weeks are really, really chock full of training, and we're going to go over that very, very briefly. So you can kind of see just in broad strokes because I think we're getting a bit long here. But yeah, I want you to balance the time learning and then the time that you're out there building on your business and doing things that are moving you forward. Every day you should be asking yourself on a task list that you build for yourself, what I have to do today, how is that going to help me move my business forward? And if it's not going to help you move forward, maybe you need to consider taking it off of your task list or putting a weight down at the bottom. You can get the top 2 things done and be 80% of effective. And, put all the less important ones down at the bottom. If you get to them, great. If they carry over till the next day, no problem. But get the 2 important things done. So, and you'll learn about that, time management and so on. And then probably a lot of you already know this. So, but a little refresher doesn't hurt. Okay, so we're gonna on the core competency and business courses again. We're gonna add it every week. We got the reference library, which we will build, and again over time that will become just like a library. You're gonna have a ton of stuff in there. You go in and do a search, and you're gonna be able to go right to what it is you're looking for and get the information you need. That's gonna save you time. It's convenience. It's something nobody else has that I'm aware of. Okay, so then we're going to launch more tools until we have all of them published. And of course, again, like I say, you can request access to them within the community. You're going to find that we'll have a list of tools out there, and then a little bit about what they do and everything. And then you can request them prior to us getting them up in the shop. Or, but again, I don't want you to become overwhelmed. Don't try to download everything in the world and all the graphics and the PLR and all, because one, you don't need it. Really focus on your business. Really focus on building out what it is you plan to do, and then use the stuff that we have for you as you need it, as it fits into your particular plan and business. And over time, you're going to expand what you're doing into different streams of income. Then you're going to find that you can use more of these tools, and they'll be there for you when you need them. All right. So we're going to be also adjusting our curriculum based on student needs. And over the last year now, as we've gone through all the beta testing and this and that, and then reworking things and then doing more beta testing, and we're not there yet, but we've made a lot of changes, and we're going to be continue to make changes as the students come back into us and tell us, Dave, coach, man, I'd really like to see more on X, SEO, or it could be more on email marketing, whatever it is. So we are going to adjust what we're doing, or less on the personal development. I don't need all that crap. I'm a perfectly okay guy. I'm balanced, and I got my stuff together. Fine, and then we'll, consensus, we'll either take down the personal side a little bit and add another area, and so it's adjustable. And as a viable business, I think you have to be that way. Things change all the time, and we want to stay current. You need to know about SEO. You need the changes that are happening out there. You need to know about what Google is looking for and the algorithms. You need to know what's working now on the social platforms. You need to know how to best approach a certain avatar, customer that you may have in your niche, and that may change over time. And we need to let you know when major changes and shifts happen, and that also is going to have a consequence with the training that we have out there for you. So, if we weren't changing our training, and this is one of the criticisms out there about some of the other platforms, is their stuff is outdated. It's you know one, it's not multifaceted like what we've put together, where you can go in any number of different directions. Depends on you, what your needs, skills, and passions are. But they only, it's like our way or the highway, with no or little flexibility, and no, nothing given outside that path for you to succeed, when indeed there's a whole bunch of paths out there, and you need to pick your way through the path that's the best one for you, and then have us advise on how you can leverage all the tools that we have for you to make that happen. Anyway, so uh, we want to continuously improve what we're doing. All areas of our operation are open to that. We want, bottom line, your experience to be a good one. And I don't mean like, oh, you're all happy, lovey-dovey, and you're in the community and sharing and, conversating and making conversation, and you're not getting work done. I mean that we want to have everything that you need to actually build a business that's going to earn you money, that's going to take you places, that's going to give you the financial freedom that you're looking for. So then you can take the dreams of those other freedoms and make them reality for yourself. That's what we're all about. All right. And we've already gone through the shops. So you don't have to, when you're looking at the sales page. Now, this is something else. Again, we've really tried to be innovative, use innovation, and we came up with this. And when I told people about it, this is what they said: "I've never heard of this." So I decided to create our special "never heard of this" bonus for action takers. First of all, you're going to come in and you're going to, pay your tuition, and you're going to go through the training, and you're going to build your sites or whatever it is that you're doing, or you're going to build books, or you're going to sell teaching courses, or you're going to coach, or whatever it is you're going to do. You're going to build your business. You're going to use all the tools and stuff you have from us to do that. You're going to get the coaching. You're going to get the advice. You're going to get the feedback. You're going to get whatever you need. You're doing it right. So, and again, our target would be 1K in month 3, and then 1.5 to 2K thereafter. If you reach $4,000 total in sale within the first 6-month period with us, we're gonna offer you a bonus that you've never heard before. We're gonna give you your tuition back. We're going to refund the tuition that you pay today when you sign up. We're going to give it back to you. And why are we able to do that? Because we know statistically that even with the higher success rates that we're going to have, and I wouldn't care if it's, I wouldn't care if we had a 50% success rate. I would be more than happy for that to happen, because that means that what we're doing is working. People are using what we have. They're creating the business that they dream of. They're earning money, and they're happy. So if you reach 4K, $4,000 in sales within this 6 month period, and you have to show us that it's done using the assets you've got within our program, we're going to either refund your money or we'll give you a free extension. And this is what we really hope you do, is we hope that you stay with us for another 6 months. We'll extend you for 6 months at no cost. But if you want your money back, you can get your money back. And nobody else that I know of is offering that kind of a bonus, because we want people to take action. We want people to succeed. We want people to build businesses that really work and really earn money. We don't want to just take your money for a lesson or a course or for a tool and then run away and then come back and sell you another course or a tool. We want you to build a business. And that's what this bonus is designed to do, and reward you when you do that. So now let's look at, it's kind of hard to see this. What I'm going to do, I want to compare programs. All right. Um, Let me open this up here real quick. Boom. All right. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Now, this is a comparison chart that you're going to see on the sales page. And, I tried to find programs that were similar to what the Smart K1 Plus project is all about. And I came up with two that are sort of close: Wealthy Affiliate and Affiliarama. And then there's other, I can go over here and show you training programs that are out there, but they really do not qualify for compared to what we are offering, or Wealthy Affiliate is offering, or Affiliarama is offering. Mainly it's training that they're offering. And they may have one or two tools, and there may be, but they were so, even though they're out there and they're selling their systems or courses or curriculums to the masses, they really don't qualify as compared to being able to be compared to what we have for you. So I couldn't really rate them, but I did want to include them there, because those are options that you're gonna, when you go out and start looking for a way to learn how to build a business working from home, you're going to see some of these results that are out there. They're out there paying big money for paid ads, or they've been around a while, so or they're using reviews where they're putting others down and promoting themselves, their affiliates. There's all kinds of stuff that you're going to see out there. And this is the reason I put this comparison chart in there, because you need to know you aren't going to get everything with that training program, whether it's FIMP, Affiliate Labs, or the super affiliate system that's out there. It's not the same as what we're providing you. We're providing you all the training. We're giving you a structured set of courses to take for 8 weeks. And then we're providing all kinds of core competency, self-directed courses where, you take the ones that you need, and we have it out there for you, and you still have the base set of courses, and then we provide all the tools and stuff. And that's not the approach that they're using. I built this program based on what I've experienced in the military and teaching for University of Maryland and for City College of Chicago and Central Texas College. That's the other college that I worked for. And so I know, I've been there. I've seen it from both ends, as a student and also as an instructor. And in the military, the same thing. I was at the schoolhouse, for criminy's sakes, for the Department of the Army, for quartermaster. That was what we were all about. So I'm telling you that the training sites and the Udemy courses and all that kind of stuff is not going to help you. But on the other hand, what you're going to find with wealthy affiliate and affiliate rama is the worst. I wouldn't even consider it. There's my own personal opinion. Wealthy affiliate is the next best thing that I can find out there. But even in that case, they are kind of one dimensional. Some of their training is dated. I am a member of the Wealthy Affiliate. I've been with them for 7 years. Uh, and I found myself going outside of the platform to learn and do many things. And the more I did that, the more I realized how one dimensional they are. And there's nothing wrong with that. But what they're offering is, as sometimes it's dated. And it takes a long time to achieve success, and you spend massive amounts of money. They've raised their rates, so I just can't. I used to promote them, and if you go to my Make Money Online site, you'll see that I've done some reviews. But based on my own experiences and talking to other people, it's not meeting the needs of those that may want to do multiple streams of income, those that want to have updated training and tools. Uh, and this is what I've put together based on feedback and what I've seen myself. So let's go down through here a little bit more and look at the differences. Of course, in keeping with the theme colors for our brand, you got the purple and the orange, and then we have blue and white, and then sometimes black. But as far as my assessment for each one of these areas, I used either green, yellow, or red. Green being, okay, check, check, or yellow being, kind of shaky, and red being, stop. And overall, there was so many reds with Affiliorama. And if you do any little bit of research at all, you'll discover a lot of people feel the same way I do. That it's just not a viable option. So in reality, you're looking at the Wealthy Affiliate and us, and there may be one or two other programs out there that aren't included in this comparison chart that would be worthy of having a look at. uh, but do your due diligence. And since Wealthy Affiliate is the closest, I figure that let's do a direct comparison. Let's see what we got. All right, we both got the hosting now, and a site builder. We give you the done for you websites. Content tools, yes, we have that. Yes, they have a content writing tool, and then they do I think a grammar check or something, Grammarly, and then they may even do find out if it's been copied or not before. So you can't, they check it and make sure that it's original content. We have some similar tools to that, and we have lots of resources and training. Keyword research tool, we have the free tools for the most part, and we do have one tool that if we can get groups of 10, we can get it down to like $3.50 each, and then you get lifelong access. But again, it's not the same as Ahrefs or SEMrush, but the keyword research tool they have is also not, unless you're paying $90 a month. I mean, again, when you're starting out, I don't want you to have to pay, and you can get by with the free tools that are out there and still do a wonderful job of getting to the keywords that you need to have to build content and posts that are going to draw in organic free traffic for you. Engaged community, yes, we have it, they have it. A Wealthy Affiliate. Website support, yes, we have it, they have it. They have a free option. We don't. So I marked us as being a yellow, but the free option lasts 7 days, and then your monthly cost is going to vary between $49 to $99 a month. Now, in our case, we're going to charge $99 for 6 months. So it works out, and this is during the sale price right now, limited quantity sale price. Now, what I will tell you is that the in the works for us is we're going to do one a month of these limited quantity coupon sales for $99. This way we can give people a chance who otherwise may not be able to afford to get in. They'll be able to, if they get in using that coupon, they can save a couple $100, and eventually they can save $300. Because this price will go up. We have to, but I'll still commit to doing a limited quantity coupon sale every month. And then if it sells out in 1 hour, cool. We've helped out 100 people. and we'll still try to do other sales, of course, along with that, so people have a chance to save money. Right now, we've got this Evergreen sale pricing where you save $100, and that's going through the end of the year. So our 299 program is only 199, and with this Veterans Day, it's bringing it down even more. Where you're $16.50. You've seen all this stuff you get access to. All right. So that's why I've got them as yellow, though, and we are green because I think we beat them in that area. We got the Elementor Page Pro page builder, and we got the add-ons to go with it. We got the Pro themes to go with it. Uh, uh, we've got the ecom theme. We've got we have a bunch of premium themes as well that are going to really, they load fast. They're good for search engine optimization. And they don't have that in the Wealthy affiliate. You're going to have to go out and buy it. WordPress Review Pro plugin, a very excellent program where you can get little stars and set up little snippets and things that Google then will sometimes feature on their search result pages. And you're going to be able to get more of those using this WordPress Review Pro plugin. Plus, it looks very professional for anybody coming to your site. You'll learn about that. Rank Math is the #1 SEO plugin. One of the guys that I follow, Matthew Woodward, who I consider to be, and there's a few experts out there, and he's one of them when it comes to search engine optimization. He recommends Rank Math, and he also recommends one of the themes that we use. He uses it for his website, so he knows darn well what's working, what's not working. Then we have our Smart Links Cloaker Tracker. This is a developer license that I have, and you'll see that I have that for quite a few tools where we can. Some I can only do it on sites that we own. By the way, on these done for you websites, we still own them. You are working with them, and the whole idea is again that you at some point you don't have to, but then you at some point when you're successful, you would move all of your stuff to a top level domain that you've purchased and are hosting, and then we can free that site up for another student coming in. So to get started though, because it's done for you, ready to go, it saves you so much time. I've seen people in Wealthy affiliates spend months just building a website, and they haven't even begun to really get their business going. It's like they're wasting time. And this is the thing I don't like about this one faceted and outdated type training that's there. It doesn't really, we're going to be pushing you, as you're going to see. I'll show you. I'll be showing you the syllabi that week by week there. It's quite extensive. All right. So anyway, so you notice we've got green, 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 only one yellow there. Now, Wealthy affiliates about half green, half red, and a yellow. Now, number of sites, we got 2 done for you, 2 niche sites, as I've mentioned. We can provide more. It's with coordination, and it really depends. There may be some extra charges for that. Again, we have our costs, but 4 websites for $16.50, and you're getting all this other stuff to go with it. And it's top speed, A2 hosting, which is a very reliable service. And Wealthy affiliate has their own servers. They're using, I think, Amazon. You get 10 with them. So I consider us as being green in this area, because if you're just starting out online, if you're running 4 websites, let me tell you, you are busy. You really can't do it. I don't believe, especially just starting out. You need to focus on 1 or max 2, and then over time, as you get more comfortable and you realize that sales and you've got some outsourcing help to get things done, then you can expand. Then you start building the multiple streams of income that I was mentioning. But you don't do it all at once, because nothing gets done. And this is what happens with some people on every program, not just Wealthy affiliate or Affiliorama. And Affiliorama is red all the way, because it won't take you very long. It's like Affiliorama doesn't even, you got to pay for everything, and they got a little bit free, and then it's all garbage, outdated. In my opinion, again, I could be wrong. Maybe they've updated things, and if so, I'm glad. Because then the students are people that are signing up and spending their money. They're getting value, and that's really what should be happening. Social media and content planner, I was telling you about. Auto publishing software, we have that. They don't at the Wealthy Affiliate. That's going to save you tons of time. You can, you know, do an annual marketing plan, then a 90-day detailed plan, and then plug it into your calendar, and then plug in, your content to the sites that you've got, and then have it publish, after you've created it, then have it publish automatically for you on whatever that schedule is that you put together. That is a time saver, and it's organized. Your effort is organized. You're focused. In our case, everything that we're doing, micro offers, our products, our pages, we're trying to lead people back into one of our programs because we believe that's where we can best help them. I got somebody trying to get a hold of me here. So anyway, the Wealthy Affiliate doesn't have that social and content planner publishing software. Site feedback, we both have it. Blog post comments, we both have it. Live chat, we both have it. Personal member pages within the community, we both have that. Business models training. Again, I was telling you, we've got 12 and we're adding more. Pretty much, Wealthy Affiliate sticks to affiliate marketing, but unfortunately, man, there's so many other ways to make money online that and affiliate marketing can take time that you probably don't want to use, and you want to be earning money. You don't want to be spending a whole lot of time trying to get earning money. You want to be able to quickly get started and see success. All right, and another area that I think we outshine the Wealthy Affiliate. Again, I've been a member with them for a long time. I don't even hardly go to the place anymore. But I do, I've got a couple of websites left there, and every once in a while I like to, see what the competition is doing. And then, there's a couple other programs that I've got like that as well. But that's how I can say the two closest are Affiliarama and the Wealthy Affiliate to what we've got. But nobody has everything we've got. All right, so we got 40 plus core competency courses, and we've got literally a couple hundred more that we're going to add over time. And with the Wealthy Affiliate stuff, they've got, I believe, you got a beginner's level, and then an advanced level, and then you got their boot camp, their affiliate boot camp, and then you got a lot of training that's done by other people. It's outdated, it's not accurate, and they've updated that, and you've got more recent training, but then you have to pay the higher $90 a month, 99 a month, or whatever it is. So I wouldn't recommend it. Over what we've got. And of course, we're going to run into the same kind of issues about information becoming dated. But as we find that out, we're going to go in and we'll make a video correcting whatever has changed. So even if it's in the basic course that something that's changed, we can go in and inform people that we've got that we've had changes. That we've had changes. One second here. Uh, so and that way people will have the right information. They're not going to be given misinformation and go out there and do things that are going to hurt their business. And of course, again, we got the PLR store, the lead magnet kit store. We got the tool shop, and we've got the resource shop. We've got the reference library. None of this does the Wealthy Affiliate program provide to you. They do a weekly live coaching. We do once a week. I think they do a weekly. I don't know. I haven't looked at it in years. The Q&A sessions. We have the Q&A sessions weekly. We got the freelancer services. And this is where we actually either we do the payment services for the freelancer, or we also have the website, and we haven't done too much with it yet, but we will ramp that up as we get more interest. and our intent is to market to the top 20 cities in North America, and then we can kind of expand from there. But just those top 20 cities will give an a great amount of people for drawing out some of that traffic from people who are looking on Fiverr and Freelancer and so on and so forth, because we're going to be a little bit cheaper as a signing up with us. If you're a member of our program, and it's one of the bonuses that I want to talk about, you're going to save money on your costs. The fees are a little bit lower. And we're much lower, whether you're a member or not, than Fiverr and some of the others are out there. So you got the websites that are ready, loaded and ready to go. We've got, okay, what's going on now? My computer's acting up here a little bit. I think it's tired. Let's see if it's going to work. Yeah, so you can see by all the green, and then you got the red or yellow with the wealthy affiliate. It's not really close. It's we're so innovative, and we're trying to do things a little bit differently. And I'm using stuff that I learned decades ago as a teacher and as a leader in the military. I want to I want to bring in the best of the best from those days and what's working today, and new tools and ideas and innovation. And this is where we come up with the bonus for earning $4,000. And we also want to give out certificates of completion as you go through. And the thing that ClickFunnels does that I think really focuses in on what's important is they give you earnings recognition plaques. And we're going to do the same thing. As you attain these different milestones of earnings with us and using our assets and tools and training and coaching, we want to recognize you. I don't. I could care less really about a badge within the community. How much you participate in the community. Yes, that's good. But where the rubber hits the road is: are you earning money? And if you're earning money with us, that means that we're doing our job, and you deserve recognition. So we want to give you something you can hang on your wall. Your neighbors are saying, "What the heck are you doing?" Your wife is saying, "What the heck are you doing?" Your husband is saying, "What the heck are you doing?" You can show them what you're doing, and of course, you show them the bank account too. So, all right. So I wanted to cover that area, and how are we doing? And we've we've kind of walked through the uh, sales page, I think, and we've gone through the comparison charts now. Uh, and I think I've kind of talked enough about our special offer. If you look, uh, let's see up here. Yeah, right now, this is a kind of a subtle thing. It's so you're going to find that it'll pop up once you go over to the sales page, which is at smart1k dot zkart dot com. Now, the link that I've connected to is the 199 plan, and that's where when you select the 199 plan on this page, it'll take you to the checkout page, and there you can type vets in the coupon window, and that $100 will come off, and that 199 will drop down to $99. I believe that we offer the best value that's out there for a program like this. I believe that we have more features, we have more tools, we are more versatile. We offer truly the best value for you and the best chance for you to have success with your business, your work from home business, your dream, your financial dreams. It can be attained through building a work from home business, and your chances of success are increased dramatically if you have everything you need in one place, and you have the coaching and the community support and the team support, our team. Your chances of succeeding are great. It's still requires the right mindset. It still requires effort. I can't tell you that this is going to be without work because it'd be lying. I can't tell you how many hours it's going to take. It's going to depend on what kind of a business plan that you build, how much effort and time you're going to have to put in, and how long you're going to have to do it before you start earning money. I can tell you, if you need to start earning money quickly, I can help you do that. Now, you have to be willing to do the work, but I can show you how to make money quickly. So, with that, I think we'll wind this thing up. I've certainly been talking for quite a while here this evening. I apologize for that, but this is an important thing. A lot of you are looking for alternatives to going back to what was. You want to turn it into what will be. This is a means to do that, and it requires your attention. It requires more than a 30-second video. If you're really serious about it, then you need to invest time, you need to invest effort, and you need to invest a very little bit of money at the moment because we have this sale going on. So I urge you to take action. And there's only 100 coupons. When those 100 coupons, I believe we got 48 left. I don't know what the number is. It might be less now that we've been talking here for a while. So we don't have many slots at this price. But even then, we've got the Evergreen Black Friday sale at $199, which is going to save you $100 off the $299 price. And I think you can agree, if you go out there and look at the competition and see what you're going to pay, that this is an excellent value. I truly believe that we are over delivering, and that's exactly what we want to do. This is what you can expect out of us. Don't expect perfection. I'm not saying that there won't be any mistakes or this or that. But what I will tell you is that we put a tremendous amount of effort into this, and it's not over yet. Uh, Very quickly, before I close this down, I just want to show you just an example of what we're doing here. I want to show you the curriculum here. There we go. This is all right. When you sign up with us, what's going to happen is you'll get redirected. After you pay, first of all, you click on the sales page, you go to the checkout page, you add in bets, you get the discount price, you click and you pay your tuition. Then you're going to get sent to a thank you page, and that thank you page is going to welcome you and thank you. Yeah, that's why I call it a thank you page. And then there'll be a button then to link to your your welcome packet. And on Google Drive, I've put together a number of documents and a welcome video. And you'll look through that video, just a very brief, kind of reiteration of a welcome thing, and then walking through each pieces of the welcome packet that you've got, because the welcome packet has a whole bunch of. It's got this, and it's got the getting started, and it's got the class schedule, it's got the weekly coaching schedule, it's got the live, a lot of things. It's got a form for you to submit so you can get your websites assigned to you. It's got links to go sign up for 10 membership programs with 10 courses each, so you're going to get 100 lessons. Even if the classes start once a week, they're limited in size to 100. So if you sign up on the next day after the classes start, you can end up waiting 6 days. But in the meantime, you're going to have the websites already. You're going to have the week one syllabus. You're going to have the materials. You're going to have the 100 courses, lessons to go through. And you're going to be making sure that you have access to your websites and the content publishing tools and marketing tools that we have for you. So you're going to be busy. And you're going to be setting up your community accounts, and you're going to be requesting your affiliate link, approval. So even if you sign up between class start dates, you're going to be fine. You're going to be busy. And this will give you like a jump start. I always like getting a jump start on things. I'd rather be, we're ahead than behind. So let me just go through and show this to you. This is the whole package. Now, you're going to get this as well. I go through week by week. This is what you're going to be doing in week one. Welcome and getting started. Then you're going to be building your business plan and building your daily work planner. In week 3, you're going to build your content and marketing plans. And you notice there's modules, 3 modules, and then underneath each module, you're going to have courses and so on and so forth. Week 4, you're going to do the core online business skills development. Uh, and each one of them, if you notice, there's a lot of courses, man. Holy cow. Yeah. In week 1, you're going to have 3 modules, 20 courses. Week 2, 3 modules and 9 courses. So you see, it's structured, and we're keeping you occupied. And again, you still want to balance your time between working on your sites, your actual sites, and your business. The task objectives, and taking the training. So you are going to be fully engaged. Now, do not worry if you fall behind what this schedule has set up for you. You have 6 months. Now, don't go to sleep on me. Don't go to sleep. You have to plan your work and work your plan. So whatever works for you. If you can't do this in 8 weeks, maybe it takes you 12 weeks. That's fine. You can still participate in the coaching. You can still attend the Q&A. You can still work on your business plan, and then over the 12 weeks do the training. So this is not like okay, if I don't get it done, I'm just, I'm going to fail. You're not going to fail. You just take longer. Now, ideally, we want you to finish things in the schedule that we have, but I've really set an optimistic, schedule for everyone. It's going to be tough. You got 9 courses on week 2. You've got 11 courses in week 3. Week 4, you've got 6 courses. Week 5, or week 4, what do you got? Week 4. Wait a minute. Week 4, you got 15 courses. It's a lot. I'm really pushing a lot at you, and I know that there'll be some people that will excel, and they can jump over tall buildings. Again, when I was a kid, that's what I was doing. While I was going to school, I was taking I was in the army, and I had jobs on the side earning money. I mean, I was and I had kids and a wife, and I had a lot of stuff going on. I was busy. And there are going to be people out there that will do the same. And that's great. That's great. But there'll also be people that are just so engaged and their life is so full, they aren't going to be able to do that. And that's okay. Just take a little bit longer. You got 6 months. Remember, the target is to hit 4,000 in sales that you can show has been earned through activities with our program. And then we give you another 6 months free. I want everybody to get that. If they do, I'll be so happy. I'd like to see the success rate go up to 70, 80%. Don't know if we'll ever get there. It depends on the people. It's there for them. If they choose to do the work, we'll be there for you. Okay. So week 5, we got 6 courses. Week six, we got 8 courses. Week 7, what do we got on week 7? We got strategies. Yeah, this is going to be. These are 1, 2, 8 different courses there. I didn't. Each one's a module, so you got eight. Module is a course on this case in week 7, and then week 8 you've got 9 courses. So you can see there's 9, 17, 30, 9, 17, 25, 31, 46, 57, 66, 86. So in 8 weeks, we got a total of 86 courses. Now, a lot of these are not long courses. So, don't get overwhelmed. Don't feel like, oh my God, I can never do this. And again, 2 things. You can do it on your schedule, as you got 6 months. And, you want to balance. You don't need to overwhelm yourself. You do what you can handle and work your way through it. Know and be persistent and set the end game, and then follow whatever that plan is, and then get it done. Once you have this core set of courses behind you, you're going to have a pretty good base knowledge of what it takes, and you're going to be actually doing your business. Then you can go in the 4 months following and take a look at all the other courses that are out there. And if you'll notice what I include here, uh, weeks 9 through 24, you're gonna have we got a list of different courses that are there. So this syllabi that I've got, this curriculum is itself 140 pages long. So we've done a tremendous amount of work here for you. And we want you to succeed. And it's a 6 month curriculum. We're gonna go through a structured area, and then we're gonna set you off on your own, and you can go out and take the courses as you elective courses as you may need them. So I just wanted to run through that before I shut it down, so you realize a lot of thought and work has gone into this. And it really kind of goes to our beta testers and what they've come back and told us. We've tweaked things and managed to get better results. And we're going to continue to tweak things. And I'm not saying that things are going to be perfect, because they're not. But we're going to do our best to make them as perfect as they can be for you. And if when we have identified problems, we're going to get them fixed. So you can rest assured of that. This is Coach Dave. I'm very, very happy to have hosted this thing tonight. It's the first live we've done for a while, and we didn't really need to do it with all the beta testing and everything. But once we start scaling this thing up as we're doing now, uh, we're doing little zooms and looms and uh, things like that back and forth, and what's up, and But now we're going to go back to doing the live streams in some cases. Now with the coaching sessions, that probably will be either Zoom, I would think, so we can record it and then put it up on our reference library site, and then within the community for the people that are authorized to look at it. But we'll still do lives. What my intention here is to slowly go through some of the tools that we've got, and people can choose to buy them. Maybe they don't want the whole program. Maybe they got their business going already, but they could use one or more of the tools that we have. They're welcome to buy them. Now, and then they see that they get good value and they need something else, they can come back and get something else. And then at some point, it'll light bulb will go off in their head. Maybe I can, you know, promote this to others, because it's going to help a lot of people. All right. So that's kind of it. I really thank you for your time tonight. And I look forward to meeting many of you as we get started with the live sessions and we get you all onboarded. I could go on for another couple of hours probably, but I think that's enough for tonight. I think I've given you a broad enough picture of what we have here for you. And hopefully you will see what the value is, and you'll be ready to get started with us. So let me do one thing here. I'll yeah. So I just want to say goodbye for now, and I'll see you on the next one. Be sure to follow us on Facebook. Be sure to subscribe on YouTube. Be sure to like this video and leave a comment too, if you would. It helps with the algorithms, and we want to reach more and more people. And that's the way we got to do it. So, with that, I'll end this and say good night to everybody. Thank you.